everybody, welcome back to iPhone Bloke, the auto tech tuber, and in today's video presentation I want to introduce another facelift which we have heard and received from one of the renowned world famous automaker. If you're interested, stick around, and not to forget, today I happen to have a very interesting conversation which I heard from the person who led this wonderful automobiles company for almost 5 years. He was working as a GM, and he gave me some unbelievable facts about why Skoda motors have not been able to sell, along with Volkswagen, the numbers the way Maruti Suzuki and Mahindra and of course other Hyundai motors have achieved. So let's get started. So yes, I'm talking about Skoda Kodiaq facelift, which is about to be launched in July 2021. And let me give you this interesting information before I give you the information about the motor, the vehicle, the launch and whatnot. So obviously I want to let you know a very interesting conversation which I've had with one of the individuals who led Skoda and Volkswagen for almost 5 years and is working in India as a GM. Now, I met this guy accidentally, and when I introduced myself that I'm somebody who's a keen enthusiast, he started opening up facts about why Skoda was not able to launch SUVs and refinement compared to other people like Hyundai, Suzuki and whatnot. Now, the biggest question which I had in my mind, and I asked him, and the answer was, he said, Amit, let me ask you a quick question. Why you think that Skoda is not able to produce and sell the number of vehicles the way Maruti has done? And I was like, mum, for a moment, I was like, I don't know. He said, because when you talk about quality, then automatically when quality comes, the money comes. And India, the market is such that people often talk about mileage, people often talk about affordability. And when you go for quality, be it Apple iPhones, be it anything, if there's a quality attached to it, it's going to be a bit expensive compared to normal genuine motors. So he said a very interesting fact, which is this. He said the first 10 years of Skoda and Volkswagen, whenever they were launching vehicles, they were launching with negative margin in manufacturing cost. That means when they started selling vehicles in India, they were actually getting a lot of loss in the manufacturing side. And perhaps that's one of the reasons why people like Volkswagen, Skoda are not in competition compared to Hyundai or Brezza, because the auto parts what they put in the vehicles are of lesser superior quality compared to Volkswagen and compared to Skoda motor. That's the information I want to talk about. So I hope you got the information why Skoda and other do not sell as many numbers as Maruti does in the market. Now, the point over here in this video is about Skoda Kodiaq facelift 2021. Now, as for the recent development which we have seen on various platforms, of course, those who inform us, keep us entertained with information and whatnot, have revealed very important figures in terms of engine specification. Now, the engine specification of a petrol turbocharged, because in today's video, I'm going to talk about only petrol charged engine, is 2 liter, 1.5 liter turbocharged petrol engines, which produces 187 bhp. And for the other one, 148 bhp along with 320 and 254 Newton meter of torque. Now, the biggest advantage of this wonderful Skoda Kodiaq facelift is it's a 7-seater, and that too within a lesser price range when it compares to Fortuner, compared to Endeavour and whatnot. Now, why you should go and have a look at this vehicle in case you're looking for a 7-seater is this. The interiors are way beyond and fantastic compared to Fortuner, compared to Endeavour. Yes, I can say right now because I have seen the interior. It's beautifully organized, well laid platform. And you gotta admit, when it comes to Skoda, people, they truly rely on quality. Interiors are fantastic. They've got 20-inch alloy wheels, which in my book is gonna be fantastic. Of course, nice European belt in it. And the biggest point which I want to highlight with the help of a 7-seater SUV is the design. The design of Skoda Kodiaq is beautifully. I think it's the best design in 7-seater compartment. You have a look at Ford Endeavour, Fortuner. They look really, really bulky and massive. It's almost like a truck. When you talk about Skoda Kodiaq, the looks, trust me, it's beautiful. So plush interiors, great engine performance, around about 32 lakhs, I should say, in the range. And of course, it's a well laid out interiors with context to every single bell and whistles. They're going to be launching in June and July 2021. So do check out in case if you're looking for best possible 7-seater SUV in India. Well, in case if this was useful, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and keep connecting with us on podcast, Twitter, and various other social media movements. Till next time, you take care.